everyone, this is Vishnu Priya. I'm very happy to see you again for my video lecture series. So today we can see about an different topic. Before we going to enter this topic, any guesses about what topics this? Nothing but this topic is about the license and franchises. So you people are know about the word about the license and franchising. So I just add the few points about what is mean that licenses and what is mean by the franchising. Which company get a license and which company get the franchising. So I'm just a little bit expose the difference between only. So before we going to start the today's topic, we just recap what we saw the previous class. So any guesses about this topic, process of venture capital planning and factors of venture capital planning and development. This topic is about and how you can plan your venture capital. What are the things you have to be seen in financially, what you have to in financially we have a 6 steps to find out the financial goals and capturing the cash flow projection. Those things are seen in the planning and development. And factors of venture capital planning, what are the factors? We having the 4 type of factors on basis internally, external factor. Internally what we have to be seen, the employees and financial plannings, those things are we have to be seen. And new developments, how you can develop the venture planning capitals for developing the thing, and we have to be seen for strategy for that. So today we can enter into the fresh topic about an license. So what is mean by license? How many of you know about the license? So everybody know the meaning of license. If I want to drive in 2-wheeler or 4-wheeler, I want a license. Same as like we have a license for what particular companies. So license is a contractual agreement in which one company providing the another company in foreign country access to the patient's trade secret or technology in exchange of for the fee known of the royalty. That means as a license. If I start a company for anything, you people know that Maruti Suzuki car, Tata car, automobile industries. There are a lot of industries. You take a small example for L&W and Pricol and also the Root company. In L&W we have a lot of branches and a lot of things. We have a lot of sector. We have a lot of units for that. In Lakshmills we have some unit, and also we have a Sulur, that Pirivu. We have a lot of units. So the company can get a license from an company, or we can get it an unit. If I start any foreign company, I can get a license from that company. If I start any product or anything, I get a license from that. If I start on my own company, I get an certified by the government or that particular trade thing. So this is called as a license. The franchise is totally different. Franchise is nothing but it is a license arrangement including the one part grant from the rights to utility of technology, trademark, patent. It is a grant. The franchise, you people are seeing that KFC, McDonald's, like lot of branded companies are situated, and lot of branded company can be started in that. KFC, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, and Reliance, Chrome. There are a lot of companies. So how they can start their company? The name is same and taste is also same. So how they can start their company, how they can get their get their franchise from that particular company. So this is then franchise. Franchise is like what means like that it is an license arrangement. We can arrange the license arrangement. License means we get their some procedures to get there. I want to start their business in so and so places. For example, you can take an KFC, McDonald's. We can start a lot of branches for in Coimbatore. They get a license from that particular company. I can start your company, like I want your company logo. So that is called as a franchise. So license means they get an approval from that particular logos. For KFC, I can start an KFC. I get a license approval from that particular KFC companies, because he is the owner and he had they can only, so he can only make their process everything. I just get a license from that. I can start your company. I can set your logo. I can set your trademark it, I said that your market strategy, everything. So I get a license from Francis means like I just give an agreement. So I taken this company for 20 years for I just given agreement for that. So this is called as a franchise. So now we can see in small difference between the license and franchise. License means in which the arrangement of company to use an intellectual property, or it means to get a company product to get a license. Franchise means it is an agreement, you get a permit from their own brand. If I want to use my brand, if I use this brand, for example I taken McDonald's, I want to use this brand, I get a franchise, I get a license, I get an agreement. So governed by this license means fully about the contract law, but franchise is it is a regulation company law. Contract law means government can give their contract law. Then registration, license did not have any registration, but franchise we can compulsory, we need a mandatory, we get in that certificate. If I start my KFC company for in particular places, I need a registration. The license we never get a training support, but franchise we can a training support, because if I start a McDonald's, KFC or any other company, I need a training what cooking recipe they are doing, and what are the strategy they are doing, and what are the they are focusing, those things is I needed. Because if everything, if I start a KFC for some particular area, I want to know about what is their market strategy, what they are doing, what is our unique style, and what are the taste they are doing. Without if all the people are going to KFC because of their taste is so unique, whenever you got a KFC chicken, and whenever whatever which place, the taste is totally unique, not a unique, it's a same, every place is same. So I want to take a training and get in support from that. And control, the license has control on uses of intellectual property, but franchise considerable control over only business and process only. So it is involving the transfer of properties of right, it's not an access of franchise. Okay, this is the transfer of property of this is the negotiable, this is the franchise also and standard. This is the small difference between the license and franchise. So franchise, we have some advantage and disadvantages for that. So we can say that. So advantages of license means less expense method. Yes, it is an less expenses, no liable, because we can start an franchise means you people are having less expenses, because already don't get any marketing strategy, you never be bargaining about the raw materials, and you never be considered about the customer. If you fix the KFC or McDonald's or Pizza Hut for in the particular places, the name it should be unbranded, so every customer can become and they can be buy it, and non liable or for any losses. Yes, it is not on any losses, and lesser risk also, there is no any risks. Yeah, because already the people are know about their brand, about their strategy, about their tastes, everything, all everybody know, so there is no any risk. Everybody can come and they can buy it without the quality wise, quantity wise, they can be preferable, they can be accepted. Next, greater market knowledge and context. Yes, this is having a great market knowledge, because all over international wide the KFC can be run and McDonald's can be run all over, they can be great market knowledge, and they have a good contact, easily they can they can be circulated whatever they want, they can be used it. And legal safetyness is very advantageous, because already they get an if KFC get an certified from everything, and also you can start their franchise, they also having that quality wise, quantity wise, what are the things as they can be used, everything they can be certified that. So this is the legally safety. The disadvantage is risk of starting a similar business. Yes, there is a risk between, because if you start in KFC, another the branches are same, so we can be find out the correct places, everything we have to be. The problem of security is more, and conflicts and distributions will be an disadvantages for that. Conflicts means we have a small risks are there, and also small tragedy for that. So this is the few disadvantages for license and franchise. Okay, this is the assessment. Does complete training and support are provided for the franchise to franchise, which is absent of what is this? Franchise, license, none of this. Franchise, license. What is this? Yes, the answer will be Francis and license. Option A. In Francis, complete the training and support are provided by the franchisor to Francis, which is in absence of licenses. Okay, fine. This is the answer. Next, what we saw, just I give a summary about what we saw the today's classes. You people are know the what is mean by license. Francis, the difference between advantages, disadvantages. Difference we can totally see in 6 types, 6 points is what is their meaning and which one is structured and who is a negotiable, and government, which is the contract law, which is the labor law, and which one was having the more unique things. Those things are seen in summary topics. And advantages we can see in 5 points, that is, and disadvantages we can 3 points. Advantage we can see what are the points means we have a losses and also having the very risk. These things we can see in advantage. Disadvantages we have 3 points. That points are any idea? The 3 points are risks and problem of securityness. Those things are seen in disadvantages. So that's all about the license and Francis. This is the reference. Thank you all.